Hello, hello, hello. We have our virtues here today. First one being charity. I wanted to go with actually, I believe kindness, our redness for that, and a more like accepting, opening pose. Orange here, I believe, is temperance. I wanted all of them to be fairies to kind of have a more angelic vibe. Again, kind of matching these seven deadly sins where it's all monochromatic, going into yellow for charity, actually. So, yes, so the first one was a different one. So, charity hand out, right? So, giving out, giving faith, right? I do like how this one turned out. This one, I wasn't a huge fan of. This one, diligence, thinking, right? Thinking through. I wasn't a huge fan of how this one turned out. I think the facial features was not my favorite, as well as just like the sharpness of it all. Just did not turn out my favorite. This one, I was a huge fan of this one. The thoughtfulness of this one and the chalice, I thought was really beautiful, as well as that like slender, tiny waist of it all. Really hugely not my favorite. This one was humility. Like the hands, I thought was pretty, but I don't think overall it looked good. I had a hard time with the color as well because I didn't want it to be too dark because that would go into the sins, but then I didn't want it to be too bright. I wanted that still like muted tones, but the muted tones didn't work very well, so it didn't really go very well. Chastity, I wanted to have that like more timid, kind of demure look, but I couldn't quite figure out how to get that with this character. She just did not really turn out well. Overall, I didn't really like the virtues. What did you think?